All right, what's good, y'all? So we got Queen Dizzy here. The whole breakdown of her character is going to be in this video. But I gotta say this: I'm looking forward to later this week. Well, when she's released, is because I'm actually going to go all in on Guilty Gear to actually learn the game. I've been saying it for months how I want to actually play this game, but I've been so busy with other ones. This time, I'm like, no, let me clear my schedule. When this character comes out, I'm actually going to put some time into this game. I put a little time in and learned was labbing with Slayer, which was the previous DLC character, and I must say he's really good. I haven't really took the time to learn the whole roster. For those who don't know, who are new to the channel, a little small context, I don't really know Guilty Gear that well, but I've always been interested. The style, artwork, all that stuff, the characters, very diverse, but they all look good in their own way. So I'm always saying, like, I want to play and learn this game. Never take the time into. This week I am. So definitely expect content. If you don't see any content of me playing Guilty Gear before this week is over, call me out. Call me out, please. But I'm looking forward to labbing with Dizzy, Queen Dizzy, right? Is that how you say it? Yes, Queen Dizzy. Before I make my final decision of who I actually want to dive into and get better at in this game. Do I want to use Slayer or do I want to use Queen Dizzy? Because she looked really good too. But there's some previous characters that's not DLC that look good. But so far, Slayer is number one. But let's see what she has to offer. We did do a reaction to the gameplay trailer, but this is an actual breakdown. So let's see what she has to offer here. Let me know in the comments, too, who is the characters you're using? Who's, like, your main, I should say.
Dizzy has unique moves at her disposal, allowing her to freeze the opponent as well as the ground. Put pressure on the opponent to control space.
Wait, I want to go back. I want to go back.
Allowing her to freeze the opponent as well as the ground. Put pressure on the opponent.
I didn't know she'd do the ground. I didn't think I saw that in the trailer. She froze the whole. Look at that.
With wings of light to seize victory. Frozen. Certain moves put the opponent into the frozen state. Frozen state is a special damage condition and ends after either a set duration of time or when the opponent is hit.
That's a nice range. Is that a low?
It causes creates an opportunity to land a powerful move. I used this to catch fish.
That's the title?
An ice pillar from the ground. The positioning of the ice pillar
That's the name of the
varies
move?
between the slash and heavy slash versions. This move puts the opponent into the frozen state on hit. It can be followed up into ice field partway through the move. So try to find the right option for your current situation. Ice field temporarily freezes the ground.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that in the trailer. The whole ground. That's crazy.
A sliding movement.
Dang, that's crazy.
The ice breaks when a character is knocked down during ice field, dealing additional damage and making it impossible to tech. This creates a great opportunity to set up "we talk a lot together" and go on the offense. These effects apply to both the player and the opponent, so be careful when you use this move. For roasting chestnuts,
These
releases
names.
a projectile above. Once out, the projectile moves toward the opponent after a set duration of time. Dizzy will be at the advantage when it is blocked at close range, creating an opportunity to start pressure with close standing slash.
I remember that one just facing
a
her.
lot together. Generates a projectile that bites the opponent. The projectile moves forward slowly, beginning the bite attack after approaching the opponent. The punch version flies at a higher height, attacking in reaction to aerial opponents. The kick version flies at a lower height, attacking in reaction to grounded opponents. Find the right version for your current opponent and situation.
Man, the setups on that would be very good, bro.
Generates a sword to perform a slashing strike attack. The slash
range
version
she has, bro.
fast startup, and works well in combos. The Heavy Slash version has slower startup.
That's on basically
but the
full
long
screen,
range
bro. Look how
makes
much
it
damage that
viable
took.
as a poke from afar. The Heavy Slash version in particular deals excellent damage, so try landing it as a follow-up when the opponent is in the frozen state.
Wow.
Wings of Light. This move generates wings that follow Dizzy. After a set duration of time, the wings deploy a field that deals continuous damage to opponents within a certain range of Dizzy. This continuous damage cannot be negated by blocking.
I was just about to ask, you can't even block
The
that,
tension
huh?
gauge depletes while the field is deployed, with it disappearing once the tension gauge
So
is
basically, run away from. Wait, let me see that again. So basically, you got to run away from that sucker. You can't even block
of
it.
light.
I'm pretty sure if you hit her
This
though,
move
the move
generates
would
wings
leave.
that follow Dizzy. After a set duration of time, the wings deploy a field that deals continuous damage to opponents within a certain range of Dizzy.
Oh wait, at a certain period of time. So it doesn't do it the whole time you have the wings. So you can go up and pressure her before
Set
that
duration
actually
of
damages
time,
you.
The wings deploy a field that deals continuous damage to opponents.
Okay, so it's not as
within a certain
immediately as she has
range
the
of
wings
Dizzy.
on.
This continuous damage cannot be negated
All
by
right.
blocking.
So you just gotta
The
pressure
tension
her.
gauge depletes while the field is deployed, with it disappearing once the tension gauge is empty. It will also disappear if Wings of Light is used again. It is highly effective once deployed, but requires a long setup time before it begins dealing damage.
That's good though. That's good. You want to
It
be
does not
overpowered.
disappear after blocking an attack. You can activate it while you have the advantage. Then move carefully to put pressure on
Dude, look
the
how much
opponent.
damage she's doing. Did y'all see that at the top?
Imperial
And that was from him blocking. What the heck, bro?
attack.
That's just interesting.
You can
Look at
activate
this.
it while you have the advantage. Then move carefully to put pressure on the opponent. Imperial Ray
Wow.
traps the opponent in ice before setting them aflame. This move is invincible as it comes out, so try using it to interrupt the opponent's strings. Gamma Ray. With the help of Necro and Undine, Dizzy fires a massively high power laser. It requires 100% tension gauge to activate.
I don't know. I
but
might
deals
choose her over
massive
Slay. I like her
damage
movesets a
on
lot.
hit. Try going for this as a follow-up while the opponent is in the frozen state. Dizzy has many special moves that allow her to control the opponent's movement, making her excel in neutral. I use this to catch fish, and Mikhail's sword, with their excellent range, work especially well at catching the opponent. After landing a hit, using We Talked a Lot Together can make a strong start for
The
the
titles
neutral
of these
game.
moves, bro, hilarious.
Depending on the situation, you can follow up, I used this to catch fish with Ice Field. Using Far Standing Slash or Standing Heavy Slash after a dash is very potent during Ice Field. When you have enough tension gauge, start preparing Wings of Light and try to buy time until it activates. Keep the opponent away with their oppressive pokes until Wings of Light activates to drain the rest of their health. Thank you for watching.
I like these breakdowns, bro, because I'll be using them. Especially for someone like me who's new to this game, I will be using these ideas. All right, I'm looking forward to it, but this whole roster is really good. Like, they were showing other characters that's in this game. Very unique, but, I mean, they all great in their own way. Like, I forgot her name, but she came before Slayer, the rock star, the pink with the pink on. I tried her out for like 10-15 minutes. She was pretty cool, but I'm looking forward to actually diving into this game. I did that with Grand Blue, and I'm loving that game. I started playing that in December. Never heard of the franchise, but as soon as I started playing, I started loving it, and I'm gonna do the same with this. I'm so glad I brought my horizon other than Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Tekken, which nothing wrong with those franchises, but there's so many other great fighting games that I'm glad I opened my eyes to look for them. So yeah, like I said, if you don't see no content of me playing, I almost say Grand Blue, Guilty Gear before this week is over, put in the comment section of one of my videos, say, hey, where are you supposed to play Guilty Gear? Stop slacking off. I ain't soft, so I can take that and be like, all right, you're right. I'm going to stop being soft and always pushing it to the side. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, though. In all seriousness, I'm looking forward to it. But, yeah, she looked really good. Wait, what was the release date? Okay, so yeah, the 31st. Okay, I was like, wait, is it the 30th or the 31st? But the 31st. Okay, good. I got enough time to take care of everything else I need to do before the 31st shows up. All right, so she's released on Halloween. Cool deal. All right, well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll check you later.